And I rise like the day.
Things. I'm a professional athlete in, again, 3 different sports. And it's not by mistake. Again, the first one, a professional bodybuilder, took me a number of years, but I implemented all those principles that I showed you earlier consistently, and I kept perfecting them and getting better at it. So a year, 1 year after I turned pro as a bodybuilder, I'm at a putt-putt golf course. And I'm talking to this guy, and he says, oh, I just turned professional in putt-putt golf. And I'm thinking to myself, hey, there's putt-putt golf professionals? You know, I'm thinking to myself, are you really? I never even heard of professional putt-putt golf. And so I was kind of surprised. And I says to him, how long did it take you to turn pro? And he goes, 12 years. I'm like, oh my God. It just took me like 15 years to turn pro for bodybuilding, and that just takes an awful lot more energy to turn pro as a bodybuilder. I mean, I had to sleep, eat, and breathe bodybuilding to be able to turn pro for over 15 years. This guy took 12 years to turn pro in putt-putt golf. And he was serious about it. This guy was serious. So I think to myself, wow, okay, I like playing putt-putt golf. I don't play it that often, but I wonder if I were to apply these same principles. I'm taking a whole year off of bodybuilding. If I put professional putt-putt golf player right up here in my magic wand, I wonder how long it would take me if I applied those same principles to turn pro. So I thought about it. I couldn't stop thinking about it. I started looking it up to find out, about professional putt-putt golf and, what tournaments I'd have to go to, what I'd have to do. I had to research it so I understood what it was all about. I'd learned that the angle of incident equals the angle of refraction, that it's all about the angles, okay? You can't just shoot right at the hole. I also found out that you're going to be hitting a hole one almost all 18 holes, okay, in order to be the winner. Okay, so the bottom line is I knew I had a lot of work to do, but I'm like, you know what? Do I see that idea, that image of me being a professional miniature golf player in my magic wand? And I was like, yeah, I do. I do. And so the next day, after researching it, looking into it, I started playing putt-putt golf. And I wanted to see if I applied these same principles that I applied throughout my bodybuilding career to putt-putt golf, how long it would take for me to turn pro. And I played day in and day out. Some of my trainers, Rich, would go play with me. He'd go to tournaments with me. He'd get eliminated. I'd win. Bottom line is I went to tournament after tournament, okay, and found out which ones I needed to do. And then I found out where the pro qualifier was and how to qualify for it. I'd go out to the tournament where I knew I was going to be playing, and I'd play that course over and over and over and over and over and over again, okay? I'd take the time, the energy, the effort, okay? My wife, my girlfriend at the time, no, actually we were married at the time, weren't we? Yeah, she's like, come on, are you kidding me? Are you kidding? Putt-putt golf, come on. I turned pro in putt-putt golf in 1 season. Okay, 1 season, okay? You can guarantee I had that strong on my magic wand. I saw myself hitting a hole-in-one every time. Okay, how many people here are golfers? Okay, if you're a golfer, try this real quick. I do it a lot. Okay, I'm not a good golfer, regular golfer, but if you actually get up to the ball beforehand and you see where you need to hit it and you envision it and you see your swing beforehand, all those things, and then you execute, you're going to find that you are going to play a lot better just doing that simple little thing, okay, prior to playing. Okay, but the same thing here. I would see myself every time, okay, winning, and it came down to me and another guy. Another guy was so serious, and I wasn't really that serious, but I was definitely dedicated, committed, and I put my time in. Okay, I had all intentions of winning, and I look over the guy. It's like a 90-degree day. He's a small little dude. I'm huge. Okay, I just turned pro as a professional bodybuilder. I'm sweating, and I look over and I'm like, "Do you really think you're going to win this today?" I said, "Look at me. I'm sweating. I'm working harder than you." I said, "You're not going to win, and maybe that's all it took. I don't know. But I ended up winning. So the bottom line is that was in my magic wand. Okay, I applied those principles. Okay, I applied those principles and put them to work and showed how you can condense a goal. Okay, the thing about it is if that goal gets stretched out for long, long periods of time, Sometimes we lose interest unless that magic wand is strong enough, okay? We lose interest. So the bottom line is, that idea, that image, it condenses the goal. It shortens the timeline in with which you can achieve it.